Coach, your thoughts on the game?
First, I thank God for this moment and for this opportunity to play this game. When we started out from the beginning, I told my guys, and they will tell you, I told them my goal this year was to win the state championship. These guys have put in a whole lot of work, a whole lot of effort, a whole lot of time. Tonight, the dream became a reality. These guys hustled, they played, they fought out to the end. Hats goes out to Louisa County. They fought hard. And just proud of these guys. Proud to be able to go back to Danville as 4A state champion.
Questions?
Shaunta, at the beginning of the season, we were talking about the feeling of letdown that you guys had after the, JF loss last year in the regionals. How awesome is it to not have that feeling of letdown here tonight?
It's a very good feeling, and it's very great. Like, this our last year, and as seniors, we take this as a very good moment. It took us 21 years just to get here, and we're finally here, and we got it.
Coach, defensively, how were you able to hold that team to 44 points? What did you guys know about them coming in? It seemed like you had the intel on Sheldon.
I promise you, I tried to get film from area schools. There was 2 schools that were able to offer me film, and in the film session, I dissected. I looked at it after Tuesday night, and I just watched the film, and I knew that Sheldon was a shooter. I studied the plays, I looked at everything they did, and I made adjustments for my defense on the screen, and that's how we actually really stopped them, but we contained them.
Coach, in the third quarter, they go on a 10-0 run to take that 1-point lead, but then you guys punch right back with a big run of your own to open up a bigger lead. How did your guys maintain that composure to not let it all slip away in that moment?
I always, tell them basketball is a game of runs, and each team will make them, but you just got to learn how to maintain the game and keep the game under your control. We could have easily gotten out of control if we would have tried to move the tempo up. I told the guys, just be calm, settle down, and just enjoy the moment. And so we got to the place that we spread everything out, and I told them, hey, if we don't need a shot, don't take a shot. And that's a great thing as far as the guys being able to be coachable. Great group of guys, and they just listened to what I said and came out victorious tonight.
Shaunta, there was a point there in the late third, early fourth quarter where you just seemed to hit another level. Anything you were throwing up, you were hitting. Did you feel yourself just heating up like that?
Nah, it was at one point like we all got tangled up, and my finger got stuck in the net, and it just made me mad on like another level to to go off and to score a lot and hit every shot, and I just felt, and like everybody in the team, they call me the Human Torch, because when I'm on fire, I'm on fire.
You got to get some T-shirts of that, man. Ny'rek, you pulled down a huge number of boards tonight. Tell me about the battle on the boards and how crucial that was to this victory tonight.
I'm not sure how to pronounce their name. Louisa County, right?
Yes.
They're tough. I'm not gonna lie, they're tough. They have some big guys. But something that we always practice on is boxing out. Being in front of your bodies first. So playing aggressive, boxing out. That's how I got my boards. Just playing smart.
Coach,
no, go ahead, please.
Coach, one thing that they were talking about during their presser, they were talking about your team's length and range. Did you feel you had that type of advantage because of the length and height that you had with your players?
I did. I always get it. I talk with my guys with the length and the arms. They spread it out. It's hard to get through. We just got one little short one. He's a tough defender, regardless of the height advantage that the others have over him. I just tell the guys, hey, use your length, wingspan, open your arms, play your defense, move your feet, and that will take care of things.
And Ny'rek, you guys really came out there and really got physical, especially midway through the third quarter, beginning of the fourth, really helped you guys get through their zone a little bit. How did that, can you talk about how that physicality benefited you guys?
I'm not sure when was it in that quarter when Louis was number 4 and he went for a rebound together and he grabbed my arm and kind of got a little mad after that. So I just thought, shoot, if he's gonna do that, I might as well play even more aggressive and get back at him, but not in a negative way, So I just had the mindset of just getting more aggressive and playing better.
Now, Rick, after the Jefferson Forest game, we talked to you and you said, we wanted this. You don't even know how bad we wanted this. How bad did you want this one tonight? How does it feel now that you got it in your hands?
Oh man, 21 years, man. We wanted. I can say we wanted more than the Jefferson Forest game, but one game at a time.
Mm-hmm. And Coach, I couldn't help but see you getting a little bit overcome with emotion, especially there near the end. What has this journey been like for you during your short time here at Danville?
It's been a tough journey. I will say that it's been a tough journey. The shoes have been hard as far as the field because coming behind great successors as Harry Johnson, Chris Carter, the assistants, Gary Dillon, I can keep naming, Bob Martin, Ron Parsons, coming behind those were big shoes to fill. And when I started off at the JV, started off at the JV level, and when Mr. Parsons retired, I said, I'm gonna apply for the head coach job. Honestly, in my mind, I didn't think I would get it. And the reason I didn't think I would get it, I didn't play basketball. I went to GW. I graduated on the 98. I went with the 98, and that's the last state championship they had. And there were others that, qualifications could have been, higher as far as to make that. But I think, as far as the committee and the Danville public schools for giving me the chance and an opportunity to coach these guys. In my second year, I just feel that it was a great accomplishment, to be made, and it's a life moment for all the guys. We bonded together, and I've been coaching them through season, and had them in AAU, all that. So just the relationship that they have, and I say all the time, I know the Philadelphia 76ers use it. Said trust the process, and that's what I tell the guys all the time. Just trust the process. We don't have to speak against anything that's said against us. As long as we are a team, as long as we are a family, as long as they listen to what the coaches say, we can get the thing done. And that's what they did, and it happened for us tonight.
Building on that, what's that party going to be like in Danville? Because you got some of the best fans around.
Hey,
they were getting crazy out there tonight.
I'm telling you, the love that was shown when we left the school, it was like none other. I had my tears. I believe I have about 90 million emotions right now. I don't know which one that I really want to really let out, but this is something that was needed for the city, and it's gonna be live. I'll use their terminology. It's going to be lit. It's going to have that, going back in with the city. And I believe this, give us a chance to bond more together too, as a city. Getting out this morning with, police department, fire department, city council, mayor. I mean, all of that, just, the student base, the family, all of that, just sending us off. In a good way. I'm telling you, it just made us feel good, and I just can't wait to get back to celebrate with them.
There you go.
Coach Parker, all three of these guys sitting right next to you, they were all part of that JV team your first year over there at GW, and y'all went undefeated that year. Now you're celebrating another special moment with the state championship. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, these guys were hard-headed. I'm telling you, I mean, they were, I mean, but they're good guys. They're good guys. I had to say that just to say they from day one, like I said, Ny'rek came in from New York, and they was expressing, concerns, parents for him to play basketball, and I met him and I looked at him and I was like, okay, this could be, some good stuff to go on. Shaunta was a little shy. Shaunta was a little shy. Shaunta didn't really want to do. Shaunta didn't really want to. He really didn't want to do anything. When it came down to defensive wise, that was not one of Shaunta's things. Shaunta wanted to play offense. When I told him, you're not going to play offense for me unless you're going to play defense. And that's what happened. We worked on some stuff. Shaunta was slow. and just tell it all of it. Try to work on his footwork, try to do all this stuff, develop them, just to try to develop them. And he's here now. He was a little smaller, not as small as Taevon, but he was a little smaller then. So 9th grade year, Shaunta was just a shooter, stand still, spot, shooter. That's what he did. Get the ball, pass it to Shaunta, he's in the spot, shoot it, good. I told him, I said, well, 10th grade year, I said, we got to do a little bit more than just standing in the spot. Got to get you a little more active. So we started doing some short corner shots, started doing elbow shots, and he got a inclination that he could dunk. And he just started dunking and started moving. And I'm like, okay, well, this is the guy that that we're trying to develop, and that's how he came. And Taevon, I don't think he has grown since 9th grade. But I love him. He's a hustler. That's something that he's going to do. He's going to give you 100% at defense, and like I said, he's been a tremendous help. He was one of the defensive players on the JV 22-0 team. But like I said, we're here now, 2019. All of them have grown up and matured as young men, and I'm looking forward to them going to the next level, and looking forward to following them as they go to the next level.
Anything else? We need to get these guys back to Danville. So
Just for Taevon, if you could just take me through Jared Hunter and Louisa #1, you guys going back and forward, offensively, defensively, what that battle was like for you.
I've been playing this game since I was little, so just giving it my all and defending to the team.
It seemed like there was a mutual respect between you two, though.
Yeah, he won't no trash talk or nothing, so I have respect.
And just one for all the players, that raw emotion after the game. We'll just start with Taevon and work our way down. Just that emotion after the game, those hugs, the fans, your teammates, the coaches. What was that moment like post-game when the buzzer finally sounds and you guys can really let all of that go and really express the emotion that you guys showed that after the game?
It's a different feeling. Like, none of us been through this before. Yeah, it's an exciting moment.
And then just work our way down. Shaunta.
I was very excited. Like I said, when the buzzer went off, I was excited. I told guys, hey, that's it. I had faith in them 100%. And I told them that I never doubted them. And regardless of anything, we're a family. Stick together, trust everything, work through it.
It was like a very special moment, a legendary moment. And like just to have it with my family, it was a great feeling.
It was very exciting, because this hadn't happened in 21 years, so something like this to happen, it was very heartwarming, and knowing where I'm from the school with a bunch of talented guys like this, so like to move here and be a part of a program with talented guys like this, it just meant a lot, and then to get a ring my senior year, that's even more than what I expected.
The newspaper headed the newspaper heading that was in Tuesday's paper after the Jefferson Forest win said dreams come true. And tonight I told the guys the dreams become reality. You don't just have to dream it, you can live it. Tonight, I told them live the moment, enjoy it. Something you can tell your wife when you get married, something you can tell your children. Enjoy the moment that you were part of that 2019 George Washington High School State basketball team.
Good way to end it. Thanks, guys.